Okay, for those of you who are just joining, please go and complete your attendance quiz and check announcements and sign up for Remind. Right now, we'll come back together in about 4 minutes at 9:12 as a class. Okay, everyone. So again, good morning. By now, everybody should have completed the daily attendance quiz and quizzes. If you have not, you need to do so. Also, make sure that you're checking your email daily, and you're also checking your announcements. In announcements, everybody should have signed up for Remind. Um, Let me check something. I wanted to check something. Uh, Okay. So again, I think I wanted to say that if you're going to be out, know that you're not going to make it to class. Send me an email either the night before, that morning, or that day. Say, I was unable to make it to class. If you have a doctor's note, you need to send a doctor's note. Um, but if you're not going to be able to make it class, just let me know. I'm not trying to be nosy, but just want to be kept in the loop. That way I will count you present. But do not use that as a crutch. Do not use that as a false pretense for just saying, hey, I was sick and you weren't, okay? Because, then that's going to catch up with you. So just let me know if you're still not here for a class. You are required to complete the attendance quiz. The attendance quiz is up every day. Please complete it by 3:40 because after 3:40 is locked. So complete the attendance quiz even if you're not here every day. But I do welcome you to come to class every day. It's very important that you come to class every day. Also, make sure that you have signed up for Remind. The link is in announcements. Okay. Also, I think yesterday I went over our vision and our mission statement. I will post that. So if you missed that, I want you to go back and look at the vision and the mission, the student expectation. On the student expectation, I'm gonna give you a couple things. Again, I want to go over for the few people who missed class yesterday. Make sure that if I give you an assignment and I say that, okay, it's due tomorrow, it is due tomorrow. The school has a school-wide policy that assignments are not late until Sunday at 10 o'clock. So we can send it through Sunday at 10 o'clock. That is, I use those for my tests. I use those for project grades, things like that. But if I give you a short assignment and I say it's due tomorrow, it is due tomorrow. Okay. Make sure that when we have certain assignments and I tell you that your cameras are to be on, that means your cameras are to be on. You can set up a nice little background like I did. So there should be no excuses. Starting tomorrow, we will do a meet and greet. So I'm going to tell you what I want you to do. If everybody, I'm gonna put it in the chat to take down the notes. This what I want you to do tomorrow. We'll probably do it tomorrow, and it probably will go out until Monday, the Monday session. It's called meet and greet session. So we will start that. I'll tell you about that in just a minute. Also, we'll have a program that we're going to begin. I'll probably get y'all set up either Monday or Tuesday. Set you up with your username and your password, and from there, we'll go over a couple things together in the program, and then I will, what you say, turn you loose. But that doesn't mean that you'll just take your own sweet time and get things done, because I will set deadlines. But I do want you to work on your own pace, okay? So I want you to do that. I may incorporate a typing program as well. I'm going to see. For some, because I know just about all of you probably really don't know how to type well. So I will see if I'm going to incorporate that. On yesterday, I talked about incorporating other things that are going to relate to our class, or that's going to help to make us stronger. So I'm going to assign an article, and I will probably put the article up in Canvas for you to read within the next day or so. And it's just something that's going to help us a lot of times. Hey Erica, a lot of times we'll have things that we can use that are going to help us as far as stress, helping us have better health. When you have better health, then you're able to work more efficiently. So that's going to help us with our program that we're working in. Okay. Erica, glad to have you. If you will, Erica, every day that you join the class, make sure that you're here every day. If you're not here every day, send me an email or something. Let me know that you're not going to be here, okay? But every day in quizzes, if you go to Canvas in quizzes, there's a daily attendance quiz. Monday through Thursday, I call it attendance quiz, and whatever date it is on that day. Friday, it will be called Attendance Friday. That means that you'll go and complete the attendance on Fridays, even though we don't have class. So make sure that so everybody now, if you have not, go to quizzes and complete the attendance quiz. It'll say attendance quiz 1/6/21. Okay, sometimes it will be questions about a class. Sometimes it'll be just random questions. But you must do it in order to be counted present. And I also will give a attendance quiz at the end of the week. Okay. Right now, starting tomorrow, we're going to have a meet and greet session. Let me write something down. So Brian, I see that you. Guys, and make sure that you do your best to be on time for class. Our class starts at 9 o'clock. But I know things come up, something happens, so just come on in, say good morning in the chat. But our class starts at 9 o'clock, and I expect you to be here every day because you don't want to start missing classes. I already have people now that I'm going to contact, and they're on the second day. If you're not here, you still need to complete the attendance quiz every day. It's always going to be located in quizzes unless I tell you otherwise, and you have to complete it every day before 3:40. Okay? So what we're going to do tomorrow, starting tomorrow, is our meet and greet session. So tomorrow, meet and greet session begins. What I want you to do is going to be very simple. You're going to create a PowerPoint. It can be a 1 to 2 slide. If you do it on one, that's great. Make sure that you use some nice graphics. Fix it up really nice. A 1 to 2 PowerPoint. You want to include. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in the chat. Nice real presentation, right? So excuse me. You're gonna include one academic goal for the year, one academic goal, one personal goal. You're going to include an affirmation. Okay, and I will post this one right now. I'm just putting it up. An affirmation needs to be included. For those of you who do not know what an affirmation is something that you live by. A positive is a positive phrase. Positive. I often use love every day, or choose joy, or it could be it could be like a one line or one sentence. Affirmations. So let me pull up some, and I'm gonna show you affirmations. This affirmation, I want you to put the affirmation, what your affirmation is, and when you turn in work, you're going to include from tomorrow through the rest of the year, you're going to include the affirmation on your work that you turn in. If it's a paper or something, after at the end, after your name or whatever you put on there, you turn it in, you're going to include the affirmation. That's going to be your positive affirmation for the rest of the year. Affirmations are a way of keeping us focused, maintaining our positivity. If we don't have positivity, it creates positivity. It helps us get through some of the toughest times because we look at that as an inspiration. So I have a lot of affirmations that I like, but some that just stick with me. Like I said, I use the one called love every day or choose joy. I always do positive affirmations. So they're just saying phrases or sentences that we use. Like I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't see it because of my thing. I have one of my signs says, we create our tomorrows by what we dream today. So it's positive things that we have in our life, in our surroundings, things on our wall that's going to keep us focused, okay, and get us to our goal. So I'm give me a minute. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up something. And you can do it as well. So when I share my screen, I'm gonna ask somebody just to see if y'all can see it because I'm not sure if y'all are able to see it once I share something. I just want to make sure that y'all can see it. So just bear with me one moment. Okay, can everybody see this?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is just something that there are many other things I don't use. I've never really used the sites because mostly I just sometimes create my own. And if you want to create your own affirmation, you can do that as well. Or I have things, uh, signs that are all around me. But I do read, so I do see other affirmations. This is a website, and I will copy it in the chat in just a minute. If you see, these are 101 positive affirmations. One says, I am enough. One says, I get better every single day. Number 8 says, my challenges help me grow. 10 says, my mistakes help me learn and grow. 11 says, today is going to be a great day. So you can use, if you want to use this site, you're welcome to use this site. Or if you have an affirmation that you already like to use. So in the 1 to 2 point slide, you'll put one academic goal. What do you plan to achieve for the remainder of this year as far as school, grades, whatever? Then you're going to include one personal goal. What are you going to do for yourself? What is a goal you would like to do for yourself? Then you're going to have your affirmation. You're going to include an affirmation. This affirmation will be included on all of your work. If you turn in work, you're just going to type it on your paper. That's going to be your affirmation, okay? Also, you're going to include, like, on the slide, put your name, put your classification. That means what grade you are in, and just maybe tell a fun fact about yourself. So let me include a fun fact. And I'll put this all up in I'll let you know. I'll put it up in Canvas in modules. It'll probably be later on this evening before I get it up, or I'm making um, get it up in maybe in the next couple of hours. But I'll put it up. But I want you to be ready to present tomorrow. If we all get it done tomorrow, we'll wrap it up tomorrow. If not, we'll extend it to Monday. But be ready on tomorrow with this. Also, you will be required to turn on your cameras tomorrow. So what I want y'all to do is, because I love to put a name with a face or a face with a name, however you choose to word it. I just want you to come on and either tell me, hi, my name is Erica Cruz Marie. I just want to see your face. And I am going to present my slide, and then you can go off camera and just present. So what you do in order for your screen, you can just share your screen. So everybody pretty much knows how to share the screen. Raise your hand. You know how to share your screen. Okay, so pretty much everybody knows how to share their screen. If there happens to be an issue, then y'all can just send the PowerPoint to me and then I can show it. But what I would like for you to do is you can share your screen. Once you share your screen, we won't see you. But just come on, introduce yourself, go back out. So everybody can choose their own background. You want to have your background up while you're talking, and then just go out and share your screen so everybody can kind of know a little bit about you. Okay, so it is a meet and greet session. Okay, so this will be one of your probably your first assignments. Also, next week we will have a pretest. I have not decided what day it will be, but don't worry, it may be Thursday of next week. Don't worry about the pretest. Only thing you need to do is show up, take the test. You'll get a grade for completion. Okay. I just want to see where you're at. So do not sweat the pretest. All right. So every day, again, make sure that you arrive on time. But if you're late, come on in anyway. I want you to come to class every day. All right. It's very important that you come to class every day. Make sure you have signed up for Remind. If you don't know how to sign up for Remind, go to announcements in Canvas, read my welcome letter, and the one about Remind sign up is I share the link. You just click on the link and sign up for Remind. Okay, that's another way that you can communicate with me. So again, always every day check your emails, check your announcements, and do your daily attendance quiz. Okay. Do I have anybody that has any questions? Okay. So what I am going to do, I'm going to give you the opportunity now. We're going to stay on for probably like the next 10 minutes or so. And I want you to go ahead and work on your PowerPoint presentations. So and when you see me abbreviate, that means PowerPoint. Okay, so work on your PowerPoint presentation. So I'm gonna give you, let you go ahead and work on that. Stay logged on. Stay logged on. You'll just work on it now. So I'm gonna give you about 10 minutes to work on it in class. Okay. If you have any questions, just unmute or either put the question in the chat. Okay. And I will try to put it up in just a minute what I want y'all to have. But again, to include a personal let me put it in here. Include the academic one personal goal. So I put in the PowerPoint presentation include an academic goal, one personal goal, your affirmation, your classification and your name, and a fun fact about you. This can be a 1 to 2 slide. If you make it 3, that's shoot. But whatever you would like to do, if you want to include um, remember, only positive vibes are allowed. Okay, so don't do any negativity because we're about uplifting and about uh, uh, doing motivational things. Okay. Okay, everyone. What I'm going to do is I'll put the if you check in modules in just a little bit in Canvas, check in modules in just a little bit. I'll post. I have like a one little slide of what I want you to include on tomorrow. Okay. So I am going to release you. Make sure you've done the attendance quiz, and I will talk with you guys on tomorrow. Okay. And I check your email too, because I'll send you an email about it. I'll talk to y'all guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Erica. Erica. Erica.